Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Drinking in My Underpants. I'm your host and best friend, uh, Mayham. So today is the 20th of January, and Frumpet is being his inauguration day, and that doesn't mean anything to me because I'm a Canadian and I don't live there, but I think it's a sad day. However, I won't discuss it until 3 months from now when he's either impeached or dead. He doesn't, he's got a lot of problems, but on to bigger and better problems, like mine. I'm going to talk about my problems. And they're your problems. They're everybody's problems. That's what we're here for. So, I was chatting with this friend of mine the other day. My whole life is on Skype these days. So it's interesting when I'm having a conversation with somebody and they, like if I say something, if I complain about something, or just, sometimes you want to just vent, they always chime in with a solution. People always want to solve your problems. Stop doing that. Because really, sometimes we really just want to vent. We just want to complain about we all have a shitty day at work, or crap at the bank, or something happened at the grocery store. It happens. It happens to all of us. And so instead of trying to always offer up solutions, we're not asking you for advice. We're trying to have a conversation. And that's the problem, isn't it? The art of conversation is gone. I think a lot of it comes down to the abbreviated words. Nobody writes anymore. Nobody writes full words or sentences. You are, like, just the letters. It makes me crazy. Like, I mean, crazy. I fucking hate it. And I have a really hard time reading stuff when it's just a bunch of letters and there's no punctuation and there's no capitals and it's got all the and signs or hashtags in it. It really, really irritates the tits right off me. So stop it. If you could just stop that. So, but I think that's what it is, right? The with the Twitter and all of the texting and all of these things, our time becomes smaller and smaller and smaller. And in particular, people that are always staring at their phone and always texting or always tweeting and always doing something, then that means more. You need more time. More time. I mean, if you're following 1,500 or 5,000 people on Twitter, then yeah, your days are going to be full. Just keeping up with that, liking it all, and so I think that's a problem. People don't actually chat. So even though my friend the other day, she's going to be 74 in 2 days, and but you can't say anything to her about anything without her trying to provide a solution, and it fucking irritates the shit out of me. One nerve left. I mean, I don't, and I do try to delicately say, look, I'm not asking for advice. I'm really we're having a conversation. I'm venting, because you don't live here. She lives in Toronto. I live in Santo Domingo. What possible advice do you have? I have another friend that does this. I mean, it's crazy. It makes me crazy that they think that they think I give a fuck what their solution is. I'm gonna have a sip. So that's I just wanted to talk about that, about the decline of conversation. And nobody writes letters anymore. I used to write letters, and I actually wrote really cool letters. I would color the envelopes and draw things and use fancy paper, and that's that's really, it's sad, I think, that it's gone, because people sort of liked finding them in the mailbox. Hi, dear so and so, how are you? It's been a few months, and then you pour out your heart or whatever it is you do, and now it's just letter, number, Are you too? I mean, oh, fuck me, I hate it. Okay, so that's it. So that's my vent for the day. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for playing along. Love you. You're all my friends. And leave your comments down there. And by down there, I mean my minge.